Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi guys, welcome to Telecom forum channel. This is Lambrasan Chandran. Today we are going to discuss about how to configure the Ethernet traffic port configuration in Ericsson Baseband 5212. Before we proceeding to the topic, 2G system has two logical interfaces, that is O&M and ABIS interfaces. Like 4G, already we have discussed about it. 4G has three logical interfaces like O&M, control plane and user plane, whereas 2G has two logical interfaces, that is ABIS as well as O&M. This is a current alarms in the 2G baseband, BSC connection failure as well as Ethernet link failure. This is a live site. Actually the site was down due to Ethernet link failure alarm. Now we have to change the port from TNB to TNA. As we all know, ALT, this is a command which is used to show the current alarm list. It shows BSC connection failure and Ethernet link failure alarms. Ethernet link failure may arise due to either fiber cable faulty or SFP port issue or the baseband port issue. Now we have to change the port from TNB to TNA. As we all know, Ericsson Baseband 5212 has one electrical LAN port and two optical LAN port. This command st space trx, it shows the current trx status. Here all the TRXs are disabled, which means the site is completely down and it is not carrying any traffic due to Ethernet link failure alarm. These are sector A, these are sector B TRXs, and the remaining three are sector 3 TRXs. If you want to get the details of the baseband 5212, we have to use a command get space equipment 1 equal to 1, field replacement equal to 1. We can able to get the details like baseband 5212. This is a product code and this is a serial number of the baseband. As we said earlier, we have to change the port configuration from DNB to TNA. So before we proceed to the configuration, we have to use this command gs plus, which means it reflects the MO attribute values. This gs plus, whenever you want to make any configuration, you have to start with this command gs plus. Then again we have to follow the other commands. We have to create the Ethernet traffic port as TNA. So we have to use a command cr space field replacement unit equal to 1, TN port equal to TNA. Here we are going to create the TNA port. So we have to use the cr command. Again we have to follow the other command crn space transport equal to 1, comma Ethernet port equal to TNA. Here we are again creating the TNA port as a Ethernet port transport interface. Once we executed the command, we have to close the operation using gs minus command. If you want to check the TNA port configuration, we have to use the command get space TNA. Once you execute it, it will reflect the following parameters like auto negotiable enable, it's a true, and administrative status is unlocked, which means it's enabled, and of course operational status is disabled because physically logical interface connection is yet not done and physically cables is not connected from the micro equipment to the baseband 5212. Once we executed the command, we have to use this one set space transport equal to 1, VLAN port equal to TNB 2G O&M space encapsulation space Ethernet port equal to TNA, which means we are going to configure the VLAN port and VLAN configuration for the TNA port for 2G O&M. As we said earlier, 2G has O&M as well as ABIS logical interfaces. We have to make the VLAN configuration for the logical interfaces. Once you run the command, you can get one MO attempted, one MO set means configuration is successfully executed. Then we have to execute the other command for the other logical interfaces, that is set space transport equal to 1, VLAN port equal to TNB hyphen ABIS space encapsulation space Ethernet port equal to TNA. Now we are making the configuration for the ABIS interfaces. Here also this command is executed successfully. It reflects one MO attempted, one MO set, which means configuration is completed successfully. Again, if you want to check the TNA port configuration, we have to use get space TNA command. Auto negotiable enabled, true, administrative is enabled, and here we can find the difference. Operation status is enabled, which means logical connections are done and physically cables are connected from microwave to baseband. If you want to check the RRU status of the 2G baseband, we have to use a command st space RRU. It will reflect for all the three sectors. Again, if you want to get the IP address for the baseband, you have to use a command get space dot IP address. It reflects all the IP address which is configured in the baseband 5212. And particularly if you want to get the IP address for O&M as well as ABIS means, we have to use a command PR space addresses. It purely reflects the O&M as well as ABIS logical interfaces. 8906 and 8912 are the proxy of the O&M and ABIS. Now the site is up. We have to check the TRX status. So we have to use the command st space TRX. Now we can able to see all the TRX are enabled, which means the site is up and it is carrying traffic as well. Finally, if you want to check the current alarms of the baseband means, we have to use a command ALT. We can check the current alarms. Only license key file fault is active. Remaining Ethernet failure and BSC connection lost alarms are cleared, which means properly done. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.